turn down the music. You can? Phenomenal. Okay, so for everybody tuning in, first and foremost, welcome the frick in. Okay. Second of all, today we're cooking a goddamn ribeye. Okay, now I've never cooked a ribeye before. I want to clarify, in fact, before last week, I hadn't really cooked a steak before. Sure I did it a couple times back in Boulder, but we're getting deep into this shit now, and I am taking it seriously. So we're doing a ribeye today. One thing I actually wanted to ask you guys while we're prepping it, we're gonna go ahead and start prepping, is what temperature? So here's my game plan. Let's talk game plan first. The game plan is first I'm gonna sear it in this awesome new cast iron I bought. Look at that. And then second, I'm going to baste it a little bit, 30 or so seconds on each side just to baste it. But then I actually want to oven cook it. The reason I really like the idea of oven cooking it is because you'll get right? It'll be much more of an even, consistent cook throughout the meat. And B, it will preserve a lot more of the juice. So, and that's also what restaurants do. If you go to a restaurant with a nice steak, what they'll do is they'll sear it, then throw it into the oven, or they'll throw it into the oven, then sear it. But temp-wise, I know that it's gonna go up by about 10 degrees after I pull it out. Plus, give or take a little bit wiggle room. So I'm thinking I pull it out at 120. Okay, for a nice medium rare, I'm gonna pull it out of the oven at a nice 120. So that is the plan. So let's get to it. First and foremost, the first step is just to take the steak we got here. And we need to take this out, pat it dry, and prep it for the cook. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh man, dude, look at that ribeye. Look at that shit. Oh, that is beautiful. Man, this is going to be a good steak. I actually haven't had too many ribeyes in my life. I've had a ribeye one time before. And honestly, excuse me, what I remember of it is that it was really fucking good. So, I'm excited. I'm so excited for this. So there's the steak. So you have a lot of inner tissue marbling. It looks like a good cut. So first and foremost, you always want to pat it dry. And this is, of course, after I've left it sitting out at room temp for about 40 minutes. So you let it temp. Okay, technically, according to the science, fun fact, if you really want a steak to temp, you have to leave it out for a couple hours. But, we don't have that kind of time. Man is hungry. Man will eat. So now that we got it all dry, let's go ahead and start our seasoning. What a beautiful piece of meat. What a beautiful, beautiful piece of meat. Chat, how are we doing on this fine evening? And thank you so much for being here with me, by the way. We're gonna have fun. Real quick, now that we've kind of got that steak dried up, there's one more thing that we should do before we get to the cooking. We should start temping the pan. So here's what we're gonna do. It's a cast iron, it's pre-seasoned. It will be good to go. We're gonna go and throw it on the heat and bump it up to a medium high. Let's go ahead and put it at an 8 or so. So that will be cool. Somebody in the chat says I've contaminated this board. I sure have. Good thing we have dishwashers, right? What is going on? Yes, we are cooking steak again! And oh my God, we are gonna have some fun. All right, let's go and get this thing seasoned. So first and foremost, I'm already improving as a chef. Last time when we were seasoning, I was using this sea salt straight out of the box, okay? And y'all got on my ass for cross-contamination between the salt and the steak, and it made sense. So today, I went out and got just a little salt grinder so we're not cross-contaminating. So let's just go ahead, let's very democratically, very liberally, very Joe Biden-y, okay, apply some of this. But you know what we have to do before we apply it? We probably I gotta take that off. Ah, man, we are so good at this. Okay, here we go. Let's start the seasoning. Look at that. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? Put that, oh yeah, put that liberal salt on there. Very democratic, very blue, very Kamala Harris. Oh, perfect. All right. Oh, boom. That is a well-salted steak. Oh my God. You know what? We're just gonna go and put a little bit more salt on there just for good taste. Perfect. Salt is on. Next step, throw a little pepper, okay? See this shit? Black pepper. Now make sure you get a very fine grind. And the reason you want a fine grind is because then there's less surface area. Wash hands. We haven't even touched the steak yet. But I did wash my hands before I started this live. So here we go. Let's go ahead and put I did touch it. I did earlier. Did I touch it? God fucking hell. We've already... Okay, I have some soap. I have some paper towels. Okay, we'll clean up the outside of all these things. No cross-contamination here. Or, you know what? To hell with cross-contamination. That's liberal propaganda. Okay, a little bit of beef juice will go a long way for a young buck. It'll really, strengthen you up. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the pepper on. Here we go. By the way, that was a joke, if you couldn't tell. I don't recommend, eating raw meat. I don't recommend it. Perfect. So now we have our salt and our pepper on one side, at least. We're gonna go back at the end with a little bit of garlic powder. So the garlic powder is a little bit of a personal choice. You don't need it, but I want it. So let's go ahead and throw the garlic powder on there. I'm not gonna do too much because, the ribeye definitely has a strong natural taste, and you want that taste to really shine through any of the seasoning you put on it. Okay, so here's where we're gonna get a little bit dirty. Actually, preferably I'm gonna do this with a paper towel because I have to season the other side and the edges and whatnot. So let's go to turn that over. Perfect. Now we're gonna go back with the salt. Get that salt on there. Nice. Look at that salt. Very liberal salt. Get that everywhere. Perfect. It is salted. Nice. Go back with the pepper. That's a lot of fucking salt. Maybe I put a little bit too much. It's okay. I think that was a little bit too much salt. That's a lot of fucking salt. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. We're just feeling extra liberal today. Might fuck around and become a communist. So I'm sorry. Another bad ill taste joke. Okay. All right. We got the garlic on. Let's go ahead and rub it. Someone in the chat just said this is pissing me off. Don't worry. The end result will be good. Okay, we're gonna rub it, yeah, and kind of get that shit in there. But we're also gonna be trying to get some of that salt off, because I do agree, put a little bit too much salt on. You know what? It's fine. I like salt, but I mean that was definitely a bit. Just a little bit more in that corner where I don't think any of it got. Perfect. Now I gotta go back and do the edges. Phenomenal. So let's go ahead and here's what we'll do for the edges. I'm thinking I just kind of put the ribeye off to the side. Look at the strap. I'm gonna put some salt down on the cutting board. Like that. Very nice. I'm gonna put some pepper down on the cutting board. Ha 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 ha. Look at that, very nice. I'm gonna put some garlic down on the cutting board. And all of a sudden, I have this mixture where I can just pick up the steak. Now I'm definitely touching the steak. With my left hand at least. and get those edges. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, get those edges. Now that is a beautiful, you know what, we're just gonna go both hands. Look at that. Someone in the comment section just said Dean stop in all caps. What the fuck? Okay, all right, you guys. There we go. Look at that. We're just gonna be collecting all of that seasoning. Beautiful seasoned steak to perfection. So here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my hands real quick. Somebody just said the cow did not die for this. Yes, they did. Don't worry. This will be a beautiful steak. Now, you gotta trust me on this. But it will be good. Awesome. So we have our piece of meat seasoned. We have our piece of meat dried. So now we're gonna start the cook. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got cooking over here. So down here, we have our cast iron pan, smoking a little bit from the seasoning. Okay, we're actually, maybe it's a little too high, it's cast iron. And now we're gonna sear. So this is when shit is gonna heat up. This is when shit's gonna heat up. So we need to discuss our game plan first. Sear it 1 minute on each side. Too hot? Yeah, we're gonna turn it down a little bit. Cast irons, they keep heat. They do, so it doesn't need to be as high for a good sear. It could be a good medium. Yeah, that's good. Anyways, good medium hot. So here's a game plan. Sear 1 minute each side, pull off, baste it, low heat, 30 seconds to a minute each side, pull it off, throw it into the oven at 225. So let's go ahead and just set that temp real quick on the oven. Nice. And then we are going to be pulling it out of the oven at 120 internal. Okay, someone in the chat just said, why are you cooking with a shirt on? I see your angle. Ban. Mods, ban them. Can you still hear me all right with this fan on? Are we good? We're good? Yep, okay. Here's what we're gonna do now. I'm afraid that I've left this pan sitting on the heat for a little too long. We're gonna pull it off. We're gonna put it back on. We're gonna go at it with canola oil. Once we hit it with canola oil, we'll then let the oil heat up, get a good glimmer, okay? Use butter. Butter's gonna like burn, so we'll use oil. The best thing that we could use is beef tallow, but I don't have that. Also, I have no clue why that is purple on screen. It's definitely red to me, but I see that it's purple on screen. I don't understand why it's purple on the screen. Anyways, so let's go ahead and throw this pan back on. We're gonna put the canola on there, and then we're gonna sear it 60 seconds each side. Shit is getting real now. And this meat thermometer that I have doubles as a timer. So we're gonna go ahead and just use this. 4 minutes, it is a go. I'm just gonna use that to track the sear. And let's go ahead and do it. So the scientific term for what you want on a good sear is called the Maynard effect, right? And that's when you're able to get a really nice crust. So we got our oil for the sear down. We're gonna go ahead and let that heat up, get the temp. And we're gonna throw the ribeye down. And this is gonna be cool. That's so much oil. I definitely did put a little bit too much. Okay, that is a lot of oil. That's way too much oil. All right, babies. Woo! We're gonna sear. Let's do this shit. All right, here we go. This is the moment, y'all. It's going on. Oh. This is terrifying. Okay. All right. There we go. Every 20 seconds, we gotta lift up. There we go. All right, we're 10 seconds in. There we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We're almost there. All right. 20 seconds is done. You lift it up. Let the oil get right back under. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Perfect. Another 20 seconds. Lift it up. Let the oil get under there. Again. Nice. 20 more seconds and we're going to go ahead and flip it. 10 more seconds. 1 minute sear on each side. Okay, we're almost ready for the flip. Gonna pick that up. Boom! Oh, look at that sear! Nice! Some of the oil splashed back on me. Oh, this is war. This is war. Nice, 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 nice. 20 seconds has passed. Let the oil get back under there. Perfect. Eight more seconds. Microwave fan is on, ladies and gentlemen. It's just seriously producing that much smoke. Okay, pull it up once again. Let the oil get back under there. Perfect, perfect. Another 14 seconds down. All right, we're getting ready to pull it off. 4 more seconds. Perfect. Pull it off. Oh, nice. Okay, now we let that motherfucker rest. We turn it all the way down to low, and we pull that pan off. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. So let's go ahead and just check out the sear real quick. Damn, that pan is crazy. So look at that sear. Look at that sear, man. Let's just go ahead and take it off here. And that would be the meat thermometer. There we go. Look at that sear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So here's the next step is basting. Oh, the sides? Okay. Yeah, somebody said the sides. I do need to get the sides. You guys are right. How about I'll get the sides while I'm basting. I'll get the sides while I'm basting. So we're just gonna let it rest for a second. Let's go ahead and get the internal temp over here. Here we go. Let's see what the temp is at, just as a good waypoint. Okay, right now the temp is at 85. That's good. That means that we have more time to baste it without it overheating. Okay, wash my hands. Good call. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, my eyes are, oh my God. Can you guys see my eyes right now? It is smoky as fucking here, man. These cast irons, they're unreal. All right. All right. So, perfect, perfect, perfect. Here's the next step. We are gonna go ahead and take some paper towels. And our goal right now is to get all of this oil that's in the pan that we use to sear out of the pan. Okay, because that's oil that we no longer want. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oil's gone. Phenomenal. We're gonna go toss this. All right. And now here's the step that you all have been waiting for. Butter. Where is my butter? Found my butter. There we go. All right, so this was the platter that I used to season the steak. You guys would call me out for cross-contaminating, since this is also where I'm gonna break my garlic and prep the basting. So I'm gonna put some paper towels down. Look at that. We are not cross-contaminating no more. Phenomenal. Next step, we're gonna go ahead and take the garlic and start breaking it up. I wonder where my other garlic clove went. I would have no clue. All right, let's get into this garlic clove, you guys. Get 3 cloves of garlic. There's 1, 2, and 3. Phenomenal. We'll push that off. I'm gonna clean it all up later. All right, we have our 3 cloves of garlic. We're gonna go and get our chef's knife. We're gonna cut those ends off. Okay, the ends are cut off of 1, 2, and 3. Oh man, we're gonna do good tonight. Got our garlic cloves, go ahead and squash them. Now, I did this thing last time. I bet it's still controversial. I leave the skin on, so then the garlic doesn't burn when I put it into the pan. So we have our 3 crushed garlic cloves. We're gonna go ahead and put the cast iron, now you can't see the cast iron, back on the low heat. Put our garlic in there. Maybe a little bit higher. Let the garlic start toasting. And the next step is gonna be our butter. I obviously don't wanna cut the butter with my chef's knife, because I want to be able to use the chef's knife later on. So we're gonna go ahead and take a good hunk of that butter. Just like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at all that butter. And we're gonna go ahead and throw it into the pan. Boom. I'm gonna go to bring you guys back to the pan now. All right, and we're gonna, butter's looking good. Everything's looking good. Going back over here to the meat thermometer, just to have a timer. Gonna go ahead and flip those garlic real quick. Make sure that they're roasted on each side. Okay, that heat could be turned up a little bit, because we want to make sure that that butter is able to kind of boil. Phenomenal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go. That heat is starting to hit. Up a little higher. You're almost there, heat-wise, to put that steak back on. Maybe even a little higher. Awesome. Now we're gonna go ahead and put that steak back on, and we're gonna start basting it. Boom, just like that. Grab the big spoon. All right. Put that butter on there. Tilting the pan. Make sure to get that garlic up in there as well. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and take some thyme. Sorry, some thyme. Not thyme, thyme. I learned that distinction yesterday. Put that in there. Meanwhile, we're gonna go and grab that sirloin. The ribeye. Gonna give that a good flip. Get our spoon. Then just go right back to basting. Just like that. Get a nice baste on that steak. Nice. Look at that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that looks good. That looks really, really ridiculously good. I think I need to turn my heat up just a little bit more though. Could probably also do good with a little bit more butter. Phenomenal. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip it one more time, just to kind of get the sides. It's a big steak, so it's a little bit hard to flip. Getting those sides on the edge of the flat iron. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this steak is based. Gonna go ahead and pull it off again. We're kind of done with that pan for now. And here's the interesting part that I'm honestly just kind of hoping works. Sorry, not the flat iron, the cast iron. Not the flat iron, sorry. I used to live in Boulder, and all of the mountains were called the flat irons. So now we're in business. Phenomenal. We're gonna go and take the fucking meat thermometer. We're gonna go ahead and stick this bad boy right back in this monstrosity. Just like that. Make sure it pierces through. Gets into a real good meaty part of it. What the fuck? Did I do it again? It's registering 128 internal. I think I did it again. I think I did it again. I did this dumb shit again where I want to baste it, but I just end up finishing the cook. Yeah, 130 over there. 128. 126, 123. 121. You know, I'm thinking that is like right under medium rare. That's a rare steak. I'm thinking that we just do another 30 seconds basting it. Like just a little bit more baste it. Or should we just let it rest? Yes? Oh, this is the tough call. Let's just see if it climbs. Because it's at 124 right now. 135 is medium rare. Okay, and it's starting to go down in temp. So it looks like 124 is going to be the hottest it gets. This is a difficult one. Because 124 is not quite medium rare. I think we need to base it just a little bit more. And I'll stand by this decision. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit more. In foil? Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any foil. I see y'all's comments. What does it look like in there? Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit longer. Not too much longer, just a little bit. Someone in the comment section just said this is how Democrats cook steak. This is how somebody that doesn't fucking know how to cook cooks a steak, but still wants it to be like really good. All right, we're gonna do just a little bit longer on the base. $707. All right. Let it cook, yeah. We need to cook for just a moment longer. Yeah, I'm feeling that. That is not done just yet. It's close, but not quite. Don't trust the process, y'all. I promise this is gonna turn out well. At least that's the hope. $118, $119, we're almost there. $120. $120 on the skillet. I think it's time to take it off. Perfect, perfect. Registered 120 on the thermometer. There's our little warning. Taking it off, letting it rest. Phenomenal. Oh, this is so fucking stressful. All right. And we wait. Let me, I'm just gonna grab something real quick. Quick fit chat. Yo, Christian with the flying jets. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the love, Christian. Turn the stove off. We left it on again, quite frankly. I think I turned it off. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Okay. All right. I think this will be a good steak. And turn the burner off. Oh, I left that one on to trick you guys. I knew that one was on. I left it on to see if you'd catch it. That's right. W's to Christian in the chat once again for the Jets. Thank you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and start taking tips. I'll see where we are. All right. From a reading. What the fuck? It's registering at 134 inside. I think it'll be good. All right. That's fine. Dean is stressed. Dean is so fucking stressed. And look. Actually, wait. It didn't even smoke that bad. You guys, I've been asking the same question in the chat all stream. Motherfuckers have been saying, where's Momo? Momo's right here. Momo doesn't like being held. I only get about 30 seconds before Momo wants to go back and run on the ground. See, it's gonna come soon. Look at that little cute face. Look at that little cute face. And she wants to be let down. She cries like a newborn child when you hold her for a little too long. And we will respect Momo's consent. That's right. Okay. Side time. So, honestly, I didn't want to do a side again. So I got some Minute Maid rice. Throw it in there for a minute, crack the top, you're good. Close the cupboards, good call. Wash hands, good call. I thought of it first, I thought of it before you. I swear, I promise. Bro, clean your kitchen? Man, my kitchen is clean. Everything that you see laying out is from cooking this steak. And I will be cleaning that once I hop off live. Fit check? The fit today is water in the rice? No water in the rice. No. I don't know, it comes out good without water. That's some shit I've been doing since high school. Anyways, here's the fit. The fit, just something light today, all right? So we got some jeans, you know, super light jeans, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Then the fucking cloggers, all right? These are some Docs, but they're military boots. You know, just like a little light shirt, some calm. I'm gonna show you guys my jacket though. All right. Now this jacket, it's fucking tough, dude. Check out that jacket. It doesn't go the best with the fit, kind of conflicts with the blue a little bit, but I still fucking love this jacket. It's hard as hell. So tough. So tough. I'm hurting him. Don't let me hurt him. All right. Anyways, we are almost ready to cut into this plate. The fuck? Cut into this steak. I don't even know where I got plate from. Fun fact, okay? I debate. That's what I do. And I pride myself on always trying to get better at communicating, using words to communicate a message of value. But when I'm not locked in, when I'm not in just the right mood to debate idiots on the internet, it is the case that my communication is not the best. You know, ask my girlfriend. I'm just kidding. I try my hardest with her. Here we go. We got our rice. Look at that. Now we are ready to plate it. It tastes good. Y'all are saying, oh, it tastes good. Let me tell you. It looks weird. It's rice. It's really good rice. Anyways, so if you guys are curious, while I've been doing these streams, it's because it gives me a lot of motivation to learn how to cook. And I want to learn how to cook a good steak because my girlfriend loves steak. And I'm gonna be honest, her dad doesn't make a good steak. And she'd only ever ate the steaks that her dad makes for her life. And she came over last year when I had my apartment in Boulder, and I did a steak, and it wasn't that good. It was a very 19-year-old's figuring it out steak. But she told me that she loved it. And ever since then, I've been hell-bent on really just figuring out how to make a genuinely good piece of meat. And now that I'm in this place, and I have time on my hands while she's at work, I've been learning how to cook. so I can make her a really good steak. So we got our rice on the plate. We're gonna go ahead and take our butter and just put it back in the fridge. Give me a minute. You don't really want to leave butter out. We're gonna go ahead and put some salt on our rice. That is beautiful. So now we have salt, rice, and the steak. I say it is time we cut into this bad boy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna cut in. Flaky salt. Oh. Yeah, I have flaky salt. Salt on rice? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, salt on rice. Hell yeah, every time. Wait. So when I am trying to, real talk, okay, to all my chefs at home watching right now. When I am going to garnish a steak like this, do I garnish it before I cut it or after I cut out? Because I know that you want to garnish your steak a little bit after. Before, oh, it is 50-50. Garnish after. Garnish after you plate. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to cut in. I'm a little nervous. This could really go one of two ways. This could be like raw. So let's cut in. If this steak is raw, we'll put it back on. It's definitely gonna be rare. Well, I mean, we were registering pretty high temps inside. Let's just cut it open. And it's fucking perfect. Booyah, let me get this cut up and I'll show it to you guys. And we did it again. And we did it again. Wow, look at that. And we did it again, chat. Oh yeah, let's get that beautiful specimen cut up. Wow, just so you guys could have a good vision of how it looks inside. Oh boy. Okay, this is a ribeye. Ribeyes are kind of hard to maneuver. Honestly, I probably should have waited to cut it until it was on my plate. It's okay. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Oh, chat, we fucking did it. I'm proud of myself. I don't even have a gray line. I don't even have a gray line on that shit. I'm fucking proud of myself. Okay. That is looking fire. I'm honestly just gonna, I'm not even gonna plate it. I'm just gonna literally stand here and eat it with you guys. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god. That fucking panda that just popped up on the screen from that gift, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was something like in person behind me. Oh my god, you guys just saw like a genuine scared reaction because I thought that somebody was in my house. That was my subconscious like reaction. I'm so sorry. That's literally so embarrassing for me. What you guys just saw was fucking real. That is so embarrassing for me. I can't even, oh my god, I'm just, act like that didn't happen. Act like that didn't happen. Please act like that didn't happen. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Fuck, that better not get clipped. All right. Let's go ahead and try it out. Look at that. Wow. Mmm. Oh man. That is perfect. Oh my God. That is how you do a steak. Wow. For people in the chat saying too rare, I get it. Preference, for me, that is perfect. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta go wash my hands. And I can't like pick up and maneuver the phone so you could see because they're all covered in juice. So I gotta leave you here. All right. Wow. Holy shit. That is good. Dean likes David Bowie, of course. Both music and movies. One of my favorite childhood movies of all time is The Labyrinth. I mean, that's one of his album covers. Oh man. That is beautiful. That's great. Save some for your girlfriend. Well, steak doesn't save. So she gets off of work at 9:30. I can't have me eating this steak with her not. So I am going to like make her a steak at like 9:30. So I'm just gonna, you know, I have to do that for her. I have to do that for her. Eat on her behalf, says somebody in the chat. Dude, not funny. Not funny. What the fuck? Dude. Eat it on her behalf. What an asshole. That's, dude. Okay. Okay, that was like so fucking stupid. Okay. All right. Well, what should I do, guys? Should I like plate this and just go eat it and do my thing? Or bring you guys with me? What should I do? Should I just end? Bring us mukbang? I never would think I would find myself devouring a steak in front of 3.4 thousand people on the internet. I'm not gonna lie, I never really saw myself doing that in life, I guess. But here we are. We're here, so you know, might as well stay here. So let's do it. I want to turn down this music. I don't even know what I have playing. Oh, gotta shorten that tripod a little bit. Oh, dude, Brandy, fuck you. Okay, that time I was ready. Now that time I was ready. All right. Phenomenal. No vegetables, Dean? No vegetables. Not tonight. Someone in the chat says to get avocado oil. So I actually do. I do want to get avocado oil. I think that it has like a higher like heat point compared to canola. And in all of like the tutorials online that I've seen, for like how to cook a good steak, they essentially all use avocado. Smoke point. There you go. Man. Holy shit. Now that is a good steak. Rate it 1 to 10. I'm gonna have to give that Good 8.5. Because, I mean, that's, like, ridiculous. I'm a fan. Do I like punk music? Yeah, actually, I am a fan, yeah. I am a fan of some punk music, at least. Oh, and that sear is just to die for. The chewing, well, that's kind of what comes along with eating food on live. Want camera? Move camera, we want Momo. How about that? She's just hanging out. Play the guitar? I honestly haven't really played the guitar in like a long time. I bet I could fuck around with it though. Damn, bro. That's a good steak. And that sear is just to die for. I will say, cast iron gives you the best Maynard reaction, the best sear I've ever seen. So I will say, I've seen the videos, I've seen the posts about how Dean can't cook. How bad of a chef Dean is, quite frankly. Here's what I'll say. The results, both times, have been fire. Yeah. Yeah. Quite frankly. Somebody said give the cat some steak. Okay. She deserves a small bite. A very small bite. Ah. Oh. Wait. I've heard, is garlic toxic to cats? Good catch. Good catch. You're right. I hate that gift. I really hate that gift. I haven't cooked a steak with that garlic seasoning before, like, tonight, and I've, like, given a bit of the steak to Momo each time. But, yeah, I did use garlic seasoning, you're right. Rate Momo's loaf. She's loafing pretty hard right now. I'm gonna have to give her a good 10 out of 10, obviously. A good, obviously, right? 3 million out of 10. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, she didn't like that. I should have left her be. I should have left her be. I spooked her. Is Momo sleeping or just chilling? Well, Momo kind of sleeps all day. That's the thing about Momo. She's just always asleep. So, someone in the comment section said me core. That's funny. I see that you guys keep commenting about the door. There's no one back there. You will not be able to convince me that there is. No one's behind me. You guys are trolling. Someone in the comment section said not yet. What the fuck does that mean? Quite frankly, what the hell? Yeah, just Momo. Honestly, Momo's like a pretty good, not like a guard dog, because I mean, you know, she's a little teeny cat. But this cat can distinguish between like a noise made by me, my girlfriend, the TV, and like a noise made by something outside. So if there's anybody that was ever to come on the premises, I would know because the cat is getting all spooked and shit. But, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, eat this steak. I love you guys. Go raid Parker. I might even join Parker's stream once I eat. I'm probably also gonna go to the gym, so we'll see. Go raid Parker. Let me know how I did on the steak in the Discord or DMs. Appreciate feedback. Unironically, it makes me better at cooking.